Howdy, and welcome back to Disco Elysium Wickedstorm Gaming. We bought snake medical preservative last time. What the fuck it is?
So on the money there.
Yeah.
Up the bum it goes.
Fucking what? Okay, we're putting it in the bum. That is so dangerous because it bypasses the liver and goes straight into your system. And it could just... Bad. Don't do it. He's bad. I don't want to put it in my bum, but I'm curious, but it might kill me. Huh. That's the right response. Huh.
Just wait for my sign. Keep it with you. Keep it warm. Keep it safe. Soon we will enter the other world.
I grabbed it because I thought it might come in handy later for something not drinking related. Like, since it's like such high proof alcohol or whatever.
Soon. The time will come soon. Have patience, brave one.
Okay. I'm glad I didn't listen to you. You're weird.
I'm getting a really dark vibe from this. This won't be pretty.
Well, I'm not planning on drinking. It'll be fine.
World,
Oh,
it's
boy.
a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
I just ripped him off for, what, $297 basically? Anyway. I don't know what this blue thing is, but I'm going for it. Please be money! It is money! It's even magnesium! Cool bean. I have so many healing items I will do my damnedest to never use. Oh god, this place is huge. Hard to see the details, colors, warm. Ooh. What's in there? Bird. What? Feels safe and warm in here, not like outside. It's because they got a fire. How cozy. I just stole this kid's bird. Okay. Hey, kid, don't you weren't attached to that
Hello,
bird.
mister.
Little Lily. Hello, Lily. A young girl, barely 4 or 5 years old. She sits on the sofa. She's looking at you with frank curiosity. Is that a doll? Sorry, I'm blinding the child. A lot of jars.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
My mom's outside, and I don't really know about my dad. Yes. They don't
Aw.
want to play with me. They're older and play outside.
Okay, so being older means you get to go outside and freeze your ass off. Good to know.
They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
I know,
They
I
look-
said the same thing.
Identical.
Yes. Yeah, I'll just show her the thing I just stole.
It's a grouse.
You
Ooh.
might be able to get on Gart's good side if you make up for the skewer you broke.
Maybe. What's it for?
I don't know.
That's a good point. Can I have it?
Sure. I mean, you already took it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
Okay, I got permission for the kid. It's not stealing.
It's Lammy. He's my friend.
Cool.
Sort of. Like,
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Well, this is the first actually, like, nice kid we've met. So let's be nice.
Lammy usually doesn't
Play
like
along.
strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy.
Yeah, it's the sideburns.
Bye!
Goodbye, Lily. Thanks for the bird. Let's warm up by the fire real quick, Kim, and then be on our way. Okay, well. Goodbye, small child. There's a shovel over there. Can I get the shovel? Bird. Bird! No, wait, this thing. Where nothing really glows. Yeah, I was going to say, it's the middle of winter. You think what's-her-name's husband could be out here? Black swallow circles above you. Hear it chirp. It's not some mystical ghost bird or something. Money. Oh, jeez, we gotta go a long way. Since we're going all the way over there anyway. Just take that money. We've been severely distracted. I'm kind of hoping to just stumble... I mean, at least it's not mine this time. Mazout. Which is Mazout. I'm hoping to find the wheelchair lady's husband out here. Quick travel. You should come back here when it snows. A strange feeling passes quickly. Okay. Hey, really quick. Yeah. Back to my usual tools. Ah, there's something over there. This place is massive. I just hear someone hung up to our... Ooh. Got me angry. Oh, we can use this phone. We worked hard to smash the plastic dome.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. You could use it to call
Smashed
someone,
plastic dome.
unless you're out of change. You hear the tone. The machine is inoperable.
Dial random number. Was it worth it? Probably not. No. I think... Oh no, it wasn't any stuff in there. I was going to say, I think I need to go back to the pawn shop and buy that tape player, but it doesn't have anything on it, so... Ugh. I gotta sell some stuff. I have a lot of postcards I don't need. And honestly, I don't think I can fix that. I want to, but I don't think I can. The rifle would be so much better. Hello. She threw the wires on it with power. Cool.
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad.
You think this is the code?
It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled to have it returned.
Oh, gross. Ew, grody. Can I put it on? Okay, no.
As
Interact.
you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound. It's a sordid, filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it?
Yeah, I could lose a bit of morale or health.
It occurs to you that you're not even holding the jacket itself, but rather the thick crust of jetsam and seagull shit that ensconces it.
I wish I hadn't thought about it.
It smells like a dead sea creature, tangled in grey strands of seaweed. It must have spent quite some time in the water before the tide deposited it ashore. Why? Why did you think about it? Look at your hands. They're covered in muck.
I'm not gonna wipe my hands.
Now you're just flicking that shit everywhere. This is a disaster. You'll never get the smell out.
Damn. Let's never look at the jacket again. What is this? It's blue. It's another postcard. Makeshift boardwalk habitable. Money! Weird that the hobos just left the money laying around. You think they would have taken everything while they were over here. Big wine canister. It's open and empty. Damn. Is that? Okay, that's a living person. Careful there. These floorboards look rotten and weak.
The smell. It's awful and familiar. Don't be naive. Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency, that faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that.
Oh, damn it. Are we finding another body?
Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear. The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
Kim's a step ahead of us as usual.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the 2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find.
Can't
No,
I...
there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, Plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
But can't I get money for
tragedy.
bottles? Okay.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra. You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it. It's hard to concentrate in the smell.
Yeah, disgusting. Are you alive?
A man lies on the
Oh, that's not a happy
his
picture.
limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper.
I think this guy's dead. I think his foot went through the board and he snapped his fucking neck.
Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
We should report this.
Hold on. Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
Oh, I thought we just had the one body.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself.
We need to report this as I
Calm
come
now.
check this out.
Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body.
Not another corpse.
He's wearing...
I don't want to
white
breathe. This
tape
stinks.
boots,
That's a
beige trousers,
horrifying
and
picture.
an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest.
Search this, but rob the
Find
bitch.
some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
So they're debating if, like, the corpse jacket's better or worse than the shit jacket.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole.
That's
You
unfortunate.
have to be quite inebriated to fall that bad.
I don't know about that. I think the board gave it under him.
Ethanol, 3 bottles of wine, or 1.5 of spirits.
It's oddly specific.
His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his moustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair.
I just
stout
barely beat
build,
that.
Age approximately 50 to 60 years. He was just about to head home. The first step back home proved to be his last.
Oh.
There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests.
Do not want to
Floorboards
step on
are
those
rotten
floorboards.
and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist. A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch.
Why did I touch it?
This is where he came out of himself, drop by drop, when he was unconscious. It took 3, maybe 4 minutes.
Oh.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you? Seems like the head wound was fatal.
Yeah.
It's exactly the shape of the bench.
I can't imagine why.
They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile. You see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet.
Run, Kim.
A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside. It's mid-market spirits with a slight touch of menthol. The man meant to enjoy himself, have a good time.
And look where that got him.
Tear all around us. I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
Yeah, this is a crime scene. Well, not
It
a crime
feels
scene. Death
disrespectful.
scene. Yeah.
Rubowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
I don't want to look at.
The blackness of death. Stench.
I always forget
You
looking
think
in.
You see white chewing gum too. Confirmed. Nearly the whole pack is there. Solidified on his lower rear teeth.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario, even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
In a ditch off a road below the 881, he thinks. A young father. Then he shakes his head to make the memory stop.
I feel like stepping anywhere is dangerous.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the
Yeah,
wind
that's why.
as you take a step back.
Who is
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here.
Yeah.
But that's just a lazy
I
assumption.
mean, I just came over here, but...
At least this man knew how to party. Imagine the same scene without the bottle. Now that would be just sad. This is an omen. A
Probably
sign
just
from
as
above.
sad.
Don't start drinking again.
I'm trying not to. He looks like me. I could have ended up like him, dead in an empty boardwalk with a bottle next to my corpse. Or what is here is the demise of a great party beast. That leather jacket, empty vodka bottle. Kiss your fingers. An old drunkard to me. I think labeling him as alcohol is a bit premature. We don't know anything yet. He looks just like me.
Well, at least
Oh, my morale.
Or, what if you are?
What if I was? I had a whole existential crisis at the beginning of this game about X something or others.
But let's try to not run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an unidentified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of these. Thank you.
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Well, if it wasn't for that bench, he probably wouldn't have been drinking here because there would have been nowhere to sit. Actually, he could lean against the rails. He could have hit his head on the rail, too. It doesn't matter. Could it be? It's probably not. You think he was drunk? Yeah. Kebab. Someone should be held responsible for the broken boardwalk. It's dangerous. Should at least put, like, caution tape across the entrance or something. I don't know. It's not, but
No,
let's ask.
I don't see anything
Yeah,
that points in that
I
direction.
don't think so.
Yes, but what if there's a killer on the loose? Two suspicious deaths in such a short time frame.
Well, we gotta go with the crazy
A sequence
bullshit.
killer?
Yes.
There's nothing that connects those two bodies. This is a completely different case. An accident.
He's right, but I still want to push the crazy theories.
What if all of this is staged?
It's all staged!
He could have seen something that night in the yard.
Could have pushed him from behind with the intent to kill. We should be open.
Yes, but I just wanted to make it clear it's not a sequence killer, okay?
But what if it is?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
Yeah, that's fair.
What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the box.
Yeah, probably. Someone should be held responsible.
They'll seal this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk.
Yeah, I don't think anybody but him was probably really using it anymore anyway.
Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean.
Yeah.
It does seem
They
to
could
be
knock it
a pretty
down.
straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body. From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
Trying to decide how I want to solve this case.
A field autopsy isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal, and this looks like a simple accident to me.
Yeah,
I'd
fair.
say we should just write down head trauma in the autopsy report and leave it at that. It would save us at least 2 hours of unnecessary work.
Again, I agree with Kim here.
Cool.
This dude
Guys at process
slipped
can
and
take care
fucked
of the
himself.
rest.
We found him. We should finish this. Like, what is there to finish? And we have the library card. I assume that has his name on it. Fucking case done.
Alright, we should first examine the library card you found.
Yep.
Then we can call the station for Mike and Emma. Let them know we are taking the case.
Alright. 2 of the library card. Wait. this.
Indirect modes of taxation.
Oh. That's something.
Turns out those Financial Oversight Committee gangsters stuffed millions of hard-earned dividends away in the last place anyone thought to look. The hearts and minds of everyday Riversholians. You need to spread that deregulation gospel to the people. Tell them about that foreign fair tax. Preach that 98% gross burden. Preach it, preacher man. Set the brothers free. Taxes are racist.
Just a bit of a jump, alright. Triple give +1 real. -1 empathy. Thinks he's a hustler or something. Okay, okay. So that'll give me $1 every time I do something? Ultra-liberal dialogue options. Give me money. But it gets rid of one of my stats, which I don't like. Everything else gives me something. That takes it away, but gives me money. And I don't really need money yet. Oh, I have to spend skill points to forget you? I should have did that one. Well, damn. Oh well. For now, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. I don't want to walk over here. I feel like I'll fall through and end up like that. It's a pleasure. You'll support the channel, and I'll see you next time. Have fun.